Hey, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha. I live a lifestyle according to abundance, hence the name of my channel for now. Anyway, I actually am making this video to talk about twin flames. If you are watching this video, there's a chance that you may have a question about twin flames. If you're a twin flame, if you've met your twin flame, there is a organization or company or something. Some people call it a cult. I'm not going to make any allegations, but there's a lot of signaling on the internet that this place is a cult, and it's called Twin Flames Universe. And from what I understand, I believe it's a program to get you united with your twin flame. And I am actually a twin flame myself. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel, and it wouldn't look like this, and I might not be living by abundance, at least not in this time of my life. I don't know. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I am a twin flame, and I can tell you a lot about what it means for you to be a twin flame. I just want to make this video because maybe it'll help people. Also, I think it's really fascinating. I actually just went on YouTube to look for videos about twin flames because when you're a twin flame, it becomes an obsession. Now, so there is, like I said, this organization or company or something, but apparently from what because I was just on YouTube trying to look up videos about twin flames, and apparently they have like 30,000 plus members now. A lot of people call them a cult. I'm not going to make any allegations or say that they are or they aren't. I have my own opinions, but I'm going to keep them private. But anyway, I am a twin flame, so maybe this will help some people. If being a twin flame is really serious. It's really serious. It's when you have a twin flame awakening, meaning you've met your twin flame either online or somewhere. I don't know how. Maybe I don't know how it works. Maybe you also meet them like in the ether. I don't know. But I guess this would be more so, well, I don't know, but like you've somehow had an encounter with your twin flame, and you are like obsessed with this person. You can't stop it's not even like you're thinking about them necessarily, but it's like something literally takes over you. Or it's like you literally just can't stop. You can't stop. And then with my twin flame awakening, and I don't know if this is for all twin flames, I've heard that it is. I don't know if it's for sure or not, but with my twin flame awakening, I also had a Kundalini awakening. And from what I understand, because I did like some, investigating on the topic of twin flames, and I can feel my Kundalini right now. But apparently the Kundalini awakens, it's like the life force. And I may not be super articulate about this, so I apologize, but I'm just gonna go by what is off the top of my head from what I've learned so far. And I did my learning like years ago, but so apparently the Kundalini is like the life force, and it's like coiled up at the bottom of the spine. And when something like some type of collision has to happen in order for the Kundalini to wake up. It could be like a car crash. I saw a YouTube video where this person said that their Kundalini awakened due to a car crash. And then from what I understand, it could be that you've met your twin flame, because your twin flame is literally the polar opposite of you when it comes to the inner masculine feminine balance. And they share your same like soul free they share your same exact energetic signature. So that might be like your soul. It's like uniquely who you are, like as a soul, from what I understand. And so they share your soul, but they're your precise opposite in terms of your inner masculine feminine balance, is how I've come to see it or understand it. And so for me, when I met my twin flame, it was like this energetic collision, and that's when my Kundalini awakened. And trust me, I was not like this before. I didn't know what a Kundalini was. I didn't necessarily believe in twin flames. I didn't even necessarily believe in soulmates or any of this. I grew up religious, so it was a bit of a stretch for me to get into all this stuff, but I was literally like, when you're a twin flame, and you might be going through this, and maybe even know somebody who is, I don't know. But when you're a twin flame, I'll just tell you about my twin flame story, because it's kind of interesting, and unfortunately, or for better or for worse, maybe it's just neutral. For me, it's just kind of neutral at this point. It is mystifying still, so it's a positive. You don't ever fully get over your twin flame, and I'll tell you why right now, so you understand, because this is the most important thing. It's because your twin flame serves as a guide to get you to you. So your twin flame, those feelings of like needing to be closer to your twin flame, are can serve as signals, if you see it in a positive way, can serve as signals to let you know that you need to be more abundant. You need to sit with yourself, because essentially, when you're a twin flame, from what I understand, you are serving a mission. So if you're a twin flame, it's not about being with your twin flame. I guess there are programs out there that sell you this 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 program that if you follow these guidelines, then you'll get with your twin flame. First of all, I don't think it's good to have a relationship as an objective or a goal, a relationship of any kind. And I'm telling you right now, I met my twin flame so long ago, and I don't have it as a goal to be with my twin flame. Do I get curious about it? I do get curious if we would ever be together. I, but it's a big, special journey. It's a big mission, I believe, that you are on if you are a twin flame. And if you suspect that you're a twin flame, but you suspect it over and over and over again, or it just like deeply resonates with you, you're like, I know I'm a twin flame, I know I'm a twin flame. You might be, I'm not going to say for sure if you are or you aren't, but it's just, and I saw this in like YouTube videos before, it's just something that you just know because it resonates so deeply. And the thing is, I'm not super drawn to my twin flame as a partner. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want to be with this person, but we shared the same space together a lot when I first met them, and I remember just feeling like so drawn to them. It was this crazy feeling, but again, I was like not attracted to them in the sense that I felt like I was compatible with them. So I'm gonna let you know right now why you're a twin flame. You are a twin flame so that you can help bring the world into a greater balance between masculine and feminine. And that's not gender based, it just means this balance of shadow and light. It's essentially a journey and a mission of you coming into your wholeness. That way you can help raise the frequency of Earth so that it can be greater to wholeness. Because, for example, for me, I met my twin flame and couldn't stop thinking about them or feeling this connection. And in order to kind of evade those feelings of pain from being apart from my twin flame, because remember, in some sense, your twin flame was definitely representing you and is you. I got closer to myself that means that I've been on a healing journey for like 7 or 8 years. Not only am I closer to myself, like psychologically, like who I am as a person, but it's also about, I feel like this comes with a whole healing journey. It's about undoing societal paradigms that distance you from yourself and from your highest good. Now I'll tell you about my twin flame story. So hopefully it helps people. So I met my twin flame at a job many years ago. And when I first saw them, I didn't feel anything. If anything, I was just like, oh, okay. Just a new person. And I didn't feel anything right away. I'm going to be honest with you. But so that's a myth, I guess, because I know this person's my twin flame. So it's a myth that you're going to feel it right away. It's like so intense. And like that was not the case for me. But then I felt like they were attracted to me. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I didn't think, not to sound cocky, but I didn't think about it at all. And then one day they were driving me. I would say they were driving me home, but they weren't. But we worked in a city that was apart from where we both lived. We lived in the same city, so they were driving the both of us to the city where we both lived in. And the next day, like I was feeling like almost like I was falling in love with them. And that was the beginning of just not being able to shake them off of me. And especially because I would see them like at work. And I was just like, what the hell is this? And I started to look up on YouTube, like, essentially looking for answers. Like, is this my soulmate? And then that's when I heard about twin flames. And the craziest thing, I feel like there are probably signs for you and for twin flames when you're on a twin flame journey and you're trying to know if this is your twin flame, or trying to get validation, or you have questions or whatever, trying to get answers in some way. That they had actually posted on their Facebook, like, signs you've met your twin flame. And I came across that post on their Facebook, and I was like, I thought it was so strange because I hadn't heard of twin flames before and I didn't believe in that stuff. Anyway, fast forward, I would like confront this person, my twin flame, and just feel so frustrated that they didn't want to hang out or whatever after everything. But I think they were dating somebody else at that point, but I didn't know. Anyway, so it's a long story. There was more reasons for why, we weren't getting closer. But I knew that they were drawn to me. I knew that they felt some type of connection with me because it was like every single time we worked together, it was there. And so, yeah. Anyway, like I thought I would be successful by now in this material, kind of more shallow way, to put it one way. But ever since then, I've been on a healing journey. So the twin flame journey is for you to get closer to yourself. That's really it. I mean, there is this greater mission of helping to raise the frequency on Earth. It's not about, sorry to break it to you, but it's not about you being with your twin flame. It's not about romance. It's not about, marriage or anything of the sort. It's actually about you getting closer to yourself. Just please, if you're on a twin flame journey and you clicked on this video because you want answers, just take that, try to take that to heart. So there were signs that my twin flame was drawn to me as well. Just based on the way that they interacted with me, I could tell. And then I would have dreams where that felt really real, and they were distinct from other dreams, and that they felt just so real. And these dreams kind of let me know that my twin flame was with me in some way, that we were still connected. And now I don't really think about them a whole lot. But today, for some reason, I started to think about them. But I know now, because I've been on this journey and I've been smart about it for a while, ever since I learned it's just about me getting as close to myself as possible, that it just means that there's something in me where I'm like lacking abundance. I'm afraid of myself. I have some vulnerability that I'm not, that has to be developed into me being more certain in myself. And so that's it. That's the whole thing about the twin flames. It's just you coming into the fullness of you.